The Unseen Architect: How Dr. Gladys West Mapped Our World. Think about the last time you used your phone to navigate a new city, find the quickest route around traffic, or simply tagged your location on a social media post. In that moment of modern convenience, you were touching the legacy of a woman whose name was almost lost to history: Dr. Gladys West. Her story isn't just one of scientific achievement, it's a powerful testament to the fact that the most foundational pillars of our modern world were often built by unseen hands, by quiet perseverance in the face of immense obstacles. Gladys May Brown was born on October the 27th, 1930, in the small community of Sutherland in Dinwiddie County, Virginia. Her world was one defined by rural poverty and racial segregation. Her parents, who owned a small farm, worked the land, and the expectation was that Gladys would one day do the same, laboring in the tobacco fields that dominated the local economy. But from a young age, Gladys saw a different path. She understood that education was her only viable escape from a life of manual labor. She excelled in her studies, realizing that if she didn't excel, she would be just working in the fields all her life. Her hard work paid off. She graduated as valedictorian from her high school and earned a full ride scholarship to Virginia State College, now a university, a historically black institution. In 1952, she walked away from the tobacco fields for good, holding a degree in mathematics. The human computer and a lifelong partnership. In 1956, Gladys was hired by the Naval Surface Warfare Center in Dale Green, Virginia. She was one of only 4 black employees, and her title was mathematician. But in practice, she was a human computer, performing complex calculations by hand for naval projects. It was at Dale Green that she met Ira West, a fellow mathematician. Their connection, forged in a shared love of numbers and analysis, blossomed into a lifelong partnership. They married and raised a family, navigating the challenges of being a black professional couple in the 1950s and 60s, while both pursuing demanding careers. Ira was a steadfast supporter of her work, a partnership that lasted over 6 decades. The breakthrough charting the geoid, the pivotal moment in her career and for our global society, came when she was tasked with programming an IBM 7030 Stretch computer to create a detailed, ultra precise model of the Earth's geoid. What is a geoid? It's the true irregular shape of our planet. To create an accurate global positioning system, you first need to know the exact shape of the stage you're performing on. Dr. West's geodetic model became the essential, foundational, mathematical bedrock for the global positioning system, GPS. Her algorithms allowed satellites to calculate exact positions on Earth with unprecedented accuracy. She was quiet, literally, writing the code that would one day allow us to see our own blue dot on a digital map. Her journey was not without its battles. She faced both racial and gender-based discrimination. Yet, she persevered by letting her impeccable work speak for itself. Even after retiring in 1998, her drive didn't stop. She pursued her PhD, which she earned at the remarkable age of 70. A stroke shortly after retirement could have been an end, but she fought through rehabilitation with the same determination she applied to her equations, regaining her strength with the support of her husband, Ira. Her enduring presence and lasting legacy. As of this writing, Dr. Gladys West is thankfully still with us. She lives in Virginia, a witness to the world she helped create. Her story, once hidden, is now celebrated. She has been inducted into the Air Force Space and Missile Pioneers Hall of Fame and received countless other accolades, finally receiving the public recognition she so richly deserved. Dr. Gladys West's story teaches us a crucial lesson: that the most revolutionary forces are not always the most visible. She was a hidden figure who engineered a visible world. She mapped the earth not with a compass and a sextant, but with intellect, resilience, and a quiet defiance of the limits the world tried to place on her. The next time your GPS confidently tells you you have arrived at your destination, take a second to remember the girl from the Virginia tobacco fields who helped chart the course for all of us. She didn't just invent a system, she gave the world a new sense of place. And in doing so, she secured her own place in history as one of the most important architects of the modern era. Thanks for listening.